bathe in your applause. Welcome to the show. Now, we start with some, well, shocking / great news. Paris Hilton going to prison. Oh, there she is. Oh, that's so hot. Stop. So stupid. Stop for driving whilst banned, right? Yeah. Paris will be going down for 45 days. That's longer than she did in her video. Yeah. We are talking about Paris Hilton here. I tell you. Can you imagine when she gets to prison? Oh, the other prisoners will be so looking forward to seeing her. Great big hulking lesbians shoving a shower head up her. Well, I'll tell you, then she'll be going, oh, that's so hot. Oh, turn on the cold tap. Now, I worry, though. I worry. What's going to happen to her chihuahua while she's in prison? You know? Well, I imagine the hair will grow back. Somehow she deserves this. Now, in her defense, Paris has claimed she's stopped by the police all the time because they like chatting her up. Yeah, well, it's the same with me, you know. Yeah, they pull me over. Are you Graham Norton? Have you been drinking? Is this your car? Why is there a Joseph locked in the boot? But, yeah. We must have fallen in. But hey, you've got to feel sorry for her. Oh, hang on. No, you haven't. She's a stuck-up multi-millionaire self-publicizing knob-gobbling bitch. Scene 45. Missing you already. Hey, let's get some guests on. When it comes to music, I always go to Tori. Please welcome cornflake girl Tori Amos is here. Woo! Gorgeous. Come to me. Come and sit down. And Sestra Blooms with the Lord. France's greatest living actor. Please welcome the great Gerard Depardieu. Sit down, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes, good. Now, Gerard,
yes.
For fear of any language difficulties,
yes.
Before the show, I searched our audience high and low. And actually, there were quite a few French speakers. We went with Catherine.
Ah, Catherine, bonjour. Hello.
Hello.
It's not going very well, is it? There are others if she fails miserably. Tori, do you speak the French?
I drink the wine.
Ah, really? Yeah, you understand French.
Now, Gerard, have you ever had brushes with the law?
Oh, yes, of course, yes.
But you haven't, have you been to jail?
Yes, also, yes.
Seriously?
Yes, but I was young. The jail was hard, but not so hard, you know? It's not like the American jail, you see? It was like, I have a lot of friends in jail, but I was young. So, I steal, I fight, I did a lot of things, you know. I was not a hooligan because I don't have a mentality. I don't follow every... I never follow some ideologies, you know. So I'm just alive and like an idiot and you know.
You had a good time.
But you were good to women, right? You were always good to women.
When I was young, no, I was... No. When I was young, I was by myself and I was scared about the woman.
You were scared?
Yes, I was scared about the woman, you know.
But it's not for you. Your passion, it seems to me, is now becoming more interested in other things, like your wine is very important, but also your cooking.
Yes, but I always do that, you know. And even on the movies. I love the movies to make cook to the actors.
And now look, he's got his own cookbook. And actually, it is really good. It's very kind of, it's classic French dishes.
Have you tried cooking?
Well, Juna, seriously, I'm embarrassed because this probably looks very worn and covered in stains because it's never out of my kitchen.
No, you can do every recipe that It's very easy.
I have to admit, I'm not a gourmand myself. Though I think I have eaten that before.
You can suck it also.
Yes.
You can start by sucking a little bit because this is wonderful rum.
Rum?
Yes, baba or rum.
Covered in rum?
Yes, of course.
You learn something every day. It looks lovely. Now, do you cook?
No.
At all, ever?
No, husband cooks.
Ah, clever.
He didn't marry me for my cooking or my cleaning.
It's just your singing
Yes.
and piano playing. And I'm sure of some other things too.
Maybe.
Does it involve rum baba?
Always.
I make you a baba.
Yes, please.
Don't translate that. Now, your father had a very special recipe that he used to, when you were a child, and he would cook, is it hedgehog?
Yes, it's a gypsy's recipe. You know, and so for cooking, you cook on the mud, and you put the mud on the fire. But before you have to kill him, you have to put some water to boil, and you have to take a pump. You on the halves of the and you pump to the flesh.
Yes.
The décollé, you pump, and you pick to take. Tu prends les épines.
The quills.
Yeah, the quails. Yes, you take the quails, and after he's very happy because he did. And after the mud becomes like a pot. And after, c'est cuit on the vapeur.
Oh, it's cooked in the steam.
Steam.
Steam got there first.
Voilà, in steam, and after you push all the sheet of the poumon. And after you cut with a scissor, and you put that on the wine, farine.
Yes,
flour,
yeah.
Farine, 1 onions. And you let cook like that, and you mix with the potatoes. It's wonderful.
I so want you to meet Gordon Ramsay. It was really, really funny. You would piss all over him. Frequently just talking about food. It's slightly different than that. But Tori, you may not cook, but you've helped to sell food in about. Is this where Cornflake Girl comes from? That ad you did?
Oh. Oh, no, you don't have that ad, do you?
I do have that ad.
Oh, no, don't look. Please,
No, you are sort of,
don't look.
no, you look very pretty, unrecognizable, but very pretty. Still very pretty.
You're very
What am I saying?
No, the thing is, I needed the money. I needed the money.
That's why we're all here.
Yeah, I made a commercial, yes.
This is very good to make commercial.
Well, you need to see it, yeah.
Yeah, you're right, I do. Here it is.
Introducing Kellogg's Just Right cereal, the perfect harmony between
Nutrition.
4 wholesome grains, each one crisp and crunchy, with the sun-rich goodness of raisins, nuts, and chopped dates. Taste that's so rich in nutrition, you get 100% of 11 vitamins and minerals. New Kellogg's Just Right, the perfect harmony between taste and nutrition, with fruit or all grain.
Just right.
Long time ago.
They should have let me keep the piano. I so wanted to keep the piano. Just Right.
No, I wish they would have let me keep my hair. I had to cut off my hair because I looked like an LA rock chick.
Cut your hair for the publicity?
Yeah. Do you
You
hate
don't
me?
put a wig?
No. See, isn't that rotten? I had to cut my hair, or they had another girl standing by, and they said, she can make the $12,000. And in 1980, whatever, that was a lot of money. I was playing lounges, piano,
Yes,
for people to sing, and they would spill their beer on the piano. I'd play 2 shifts for 6 days a week, and I just said, I need the money.
And a lot of this was in Washington, wasn't it?
In the beginning, I played clubs in Washington.
Well, did you see the pictures of the Queen meeting Bush in Washington this week?
Yes.
She said, oh, now. They look like 2 chimps they've dressed up and pushed through a door. It just it looks cruel. Look at her. It says, oh, no. Oh, not good. Now, George Bush, he made a bit of a gaffe. He made a bit of a gaffe.
One more.
He said that the Queen last visited in 1776, which would have made her over 200 years old. Still, the Queen couldn't help laughing it off. Luckily, it was the most embarrassing gaffe of the night until Prince Philip stood up, unzipped his flies, and did his elephant impression. Don't translate that. Although the Americans did better than the last time they invited the Queen over, when they forgot to give her a box to stand on. Right? This is a genuine picture. Do you remember seeing this the last time?
Yes.
Wonderful pictures.
It's so sweet. The climax of the visit was a banquet at the White House. According to one paper, the starter was pea soup with a hint of lavender. The smell of pea and lavender. That must bring back memories of her mother. Love her. It's true. But have you ever met any American presidents?
No. I met a Cuban president, but not American.
But you must have met all the French ones.
Yes, Chirac, Mitterrand, Sarkozy.
Oh, you met the new one already?
Yes. Before he was president.
Oh, right, because I was thinking it's very quick to have... You must be...
Yes. now he's on the... He make a croisière on the boat now.
What's a croisière?
Croisière, c'est croisière. Cruise.
Oh, cruise.
Tom, oui.
Oh,
Cruise.
Cruise.
Yes.
On a boat?
On the boat, big boat. And,
Is that a bit rash? The minute you get the job, I've got it now, holiday.
Yes, but I met also... No, I met only those presidents. I met Castro, I met Jean-Paul II, the Pope.
Oh, yes.
Yes, I met Hugo Chavez. I met President of Venezuela.
OK, I'm running out now.
Rafael...
You lost me at John Paul II.
I met Rafael Correas. I met Ahmadinejad.
No, seriously, I don't know who any of these people are. Even Catherine can't help me. I'm lost.
No, just meeting like that.
Now, in terms of language, you know the way when you go to a country, sometimes you can know how to say hello and beer and taxi, things like that. This, I think, is a very useful book. It is the little book of essential foreign swear words.
Yes. Swear words, c'est des jurons. C'est ça.
She's just nodding. She's happy. So obviously there's your basic ones, like there's that and
asshole, bastard,
bitch,
burger.
Oh, well, just stop before I get to C. We want to stay on air. But what's weird is, I think, honestly, this must be for English people going abroad to just be vile. Like things like, I'm not making this, these are really in the book. These are phrases really in this book. Your country is like a toilet. It doesn't need a president. It just needs someone to flush all the shit away. Why did you go there on holidays? You can just imagine somebody from England going to France saying, look at this. Are you dribbling or do you have rabies?
C'est quoi, rabies? Diarrhée.
Oui. Non, c'est...
Diarrhée.
Oui.
No.
La rage. Ah, oui.
See, we should have gone with her. I knew we should have gone with her. Oh. No, these are terrible. But imagine wanting to know this phrase. Right, you're on holidays. Here we go. I think I might have stepped on something unpleasant. Yes, it's your country. Terrible. Anyway, listen. Very quickly, we have a website for the show, and thank you, everybody, for sending things in, and there's lots of ways for you to get involved on the website. But one of the things we do is we ask people, what are you doing tonight? So, because you're here, we thought we would go wine tasting with you. So I've got some glasses. That can be mine. Some glasses here for wine. There you go. So let's go over now to the wine tasting place.
Doesn't really
hello.
help. So, hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
So who's in charge? Can I talk to the man in charge? Woman in charge?
Hi. Man in charge.
Hello.
I'm Francis.
Yes.
Hello.
You might be a lesbian. Now,
You can only see me from the top up.
he does look like Chili Goulden, doesn't he? So I've got some of Gerard Depardieu's wine. Is that correct, Francis?
It is indeed. Lumière.
Due to the generosity of Mr. Depardieu, we are going to have a glass for everyone in the audience.
Thank you.
Yes. Now, can I say, I said wine tasting, not binge drinking. Okay? I'm worried now. They'll have a glass of wine, so the seats will be going around. All right, so if you can hang on, Francis.
I will, we'll hang on.
You hang on. We've got basically we're going to bring two glasses, so you can taste and then spit into the second glass. So I think we've basically got plastic glasses. They're coming out now. Now, by the way, no drinking it yet. No one drinking it yet. You must wait. You must wait. So, Francis, what do? I just pour a bit out, do I?
Oh, you pour a bit out. Only about that much. Don't give yourself too much. You don't want to overburden the glass. You need to feel balanced.
Not too much.
Yeah.
Half
for you. Okay, half for you.
like that. Good,
Like that,
because-
okay. Some more. Okay, Francis,
Okay.
we're loaded up.
The next thing you need to do is give the wine a little bit of a swirl.
Swirl.
Actually, you have to spill.
I think I know why you don't fill it up too much now.
You see, it takes a little practice. You can do it with either hand if you want. Whichever. If you're ambidextrous.
Yes, apparently I can.
You can all. There's a wine taster in you.
Now, what do we do? Do we gargle it and all that stuff?
Oh, you can gargle it if you want, if you've got something lodged in your throat. Because that's the only reason you should actually gargle a wine.
It's young, yes.
So well, the next thing is well, I'd like you to think about inches here. And it's the distance your wine is from your nose when you can smell it. So take it there, get your nose out, drift it to one side. Now that's about 3 inches, I trust. Then try it about an inch below your nose, about there. That's pronounced. The alcohol's just tickling your nose there.
Spit.
Yeah, you shouldn't have drunk it then.
And now...
You told me to drink it!
Right. Just do it quickly. Okay. Now, put your nose in the glass and try and snort a small amount up either nostril. If your nose is right in the glass, you have a wine with a low intensity. You have a very, very small nose there. So.
No, very small nose. Yeah.
I'm not sure what you mean, Gerard.
I'm saying... Oh, dear. Okay, are we ready? Have we all smelt it? Yes. All right, are we ready to taste it? Francis, are we ready to taste it?
I'm ready.
Okay,
Yes.
Here we go. As one audience, here we go. What do you think? Go! Mmm. And what's interesting is everyone swallowed. Not one person spat it out. It wasn't even an option. That is gorgeous.
It's a great one.
Oh, seriously, audience, I thought that was delicious. Audience like, yeah! It could have been Kansas Special Brew. They're like, yeah! Okay, goodbye, wine tasting people. Thank you very much.
Take care.
Good night. Bye-bye. Is that nice? Now, all of that wine has put me in a mood for love. Hey, Gerard? No. Yeah. Here's a story. There's a weird story. It might interest you, I don't know. But, hey, we've all had a drink now. Scientists have created a formula to work out the perfect pin-up. Okay? Now, there's a perfect pin-up. Here's the formula, okay? So, Catherine, if you could just explain that to Gerard. Good? No, I know some of it. C is eye colour. FL is face length. So, Celine Dion, no. Yeah. FW is face width. Sophie Ellis Bextor, again, goodbye. A small forehead rates highly. BL is breast length. Good news for older ladies, I'm thinking. There's BW, that's breast width. which is presumably good news for older ladies lying down. W waist, H is blah, 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 blah. So anyway, you take all the measurements, put them into this equation, and what it tells us essentially is big tits, good. One scientist explained, our research shows that the ideal woman also has brown eyes, long hair, a pert, rounded bottom, and oh, I've come. Yeah. Now, two things. One, because you are, les femmes, do you have an ideal femme? That's French.
Ideal femme.
Yeah.
Ideal femme, yes, but have many ideal femmes, but usually red hair. Yes.
Yes, there you go.
White, very porcelain flesh.
Yes.
No shave. And here.
I was going to say, are you sharing a dressing room?
Tall, grand.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
And also little. So.
You're just looking for any hairy woman. That's it. Some